This is Victor. We have crazy cool toys, go on fun adventures, and hang out with amazing friends. We never know where we'll end up or who we're going to meet. So come with us on our journey today on Pirates Abide.
It's Friday night.
Yes, it is.
Friday night cruise night. Here we
Cruise
go.
night. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We're going to several different places, but we're starting off with dinner at Tap House. And then from there, where are we going?
We're going to one of the worst bars in town.
Oh,
It's so bad it's good.
yeah.
4 Mile.
Yeah, that is the karaoke that everyone likes to sing slow songs. So if you want to go and see some...
The worst karaoke in all of Las Vegas.
But it's funny.
It's hilarious.
It's got a lot of,
We'll make sure to get some for you.
yeah, genuine culture.
All right, well, we're running late to our own cruise night.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's usually the way, though. We actually, I don't think we've ever been on time for a cruise. We're late.
Tap House is a great local watering hole. It opened in 1983. It's been voted best chicken wings, best pizza, and best sports bar several times now in the Las Vegas Review-Journal. This is 4 Mile. It's been on the map since 1932. It's called that because it's about 4 miles away from the Mormon fort. It's always been kind of a community outside of the boundaries of the city. When the U.S. government insisted on a cleanup of the brothels before the federal workers moved in to build the Hoover Dam, they all moved out here to 4 Mile. Back then the place was called Roxy's. You could come here, drink, and rent ladies by the quarter hour. In 1954, the feds raided it, citing the Mann Act. Of course, this was after a brief 10-year stakeout of what was really an open secret at that point.
We hit some snag on our
Need
cruise.
light.
Close up.
Ouch.
Victor, don't burn. Here.
That's a good sign.
Oh, what is a good sign?
No
That's-
fluid on there.
Okay. So why is that a good sign? Okay. So tell us what happened.
Well, I've been getting a weird noise. I thought it was just wind because the windows are up and we're not used to having the windows up. And we got on it on a light and all of a sudden I don't have this stuff is expensive.
I'm fine.
Oh.
No, man, it's fine. I blow through the right seat.
And now I don't have any forward gears. This has to
Holy
go
shit.
down in
There's
here.
not a regular, like a fill cap. You gotta go in the dipstick.
Where do you need me?
Right there is just fine.
Okay.
We are full of light.
Hello?
Camera's empty.
You guys have some too?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
Empty, dry as a bone.
So
No, there's not a whole lot in there.
I drank this fucking car 300 miles out to California, right?
Because I do
Yeah.
the same thing as those.
I can cruise this fucker all over town, no problem,
But
right?
then we do something.
I pull it off the trailer at California and I pull it into a parking spot and tranny line goes.
Here, I brought a rag.
One rag. Jack's one rag. Jack's
I've had to do this a few times. Is that we don't need to
You can see.
Oh, that burnt tranny fluid smells so good.
Breathe it in.
Breathe it in.
Breathe it in.
Oh, jeez, this is majestic as fuck. But you see, I went billet section. A billet section. This one's billet.
We made it to Champagne's. Hopefully we'll make it to the rest of the way. This is our third stop. We have music, karaoke, and a food truck outside. Just look at the velvet. They have the old school classic feel.
Champagne's opened in 1966. It's a great little roadside slice of vintage Vegas. Cheap drinks, velvet wallpaper, and a well-worn bar. There was a little bit of backlash when Bar Rescue came in, but I think they preserved and improved on what is hopefully and will be a classic Vegas landmark for many more years.
I'm gonna crack open this iced tea. Try to warm up. Marty's broken.
Yeah, so there was this Lamborghini cruising down Charleston.
And he had to be better than a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I blew him away.
He did. To all fairness for Murdoch, he kicked the Lamborghini's ass. However, there's consequences.
Transmission started making weird noises after that.
Mm.
And then we were driving down Desert Inn, and
Mm-hmm.
our friend Doug, God bless, he's a cool guy.
I love Doug.
He hit a big bump and it made a weird noise. And I talked shit.
He shouldn't talk shit, because usually when he talks shit, something happens to him.
And then the car gods decided to pay me back.
No, it's karma gods. Karma gods.
No, the car gods.
No, the car gods. I'm
See,
sorry.
I made a joke that something was going to fall off of Doug's car because...
No, why though? Doug's car is beautiful. I love Doug's car.
Great. I mean, but with the Junkyard Pirates, you never know. I mean, someone could start losing parts.
On the
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're broke down.
Yeah, we're at Papa John's. We're broken down at Papa John's. Can't reverse, can't go forward. So we're getting a tow. Hopefully we'll meet up with everybody at Mr. D's with our Dodge Ram truck.
So I walked across the street. I got us a couple of beers. We're gonna hang tough. They said it's gonna be about an hour before the tow truck shows up.
I just opened mine.
And once the tow truck gets here, we'll get an Uber home.
I'm so glad I brought these gloves.
Yeah. So. Yeah. 700 R4s. Gotta love them.
This is the joy of owning a hot rod. Although you have to be prepared for this to happen.
Yeah, they're money pits.
They're not that big of a money pit. I mean, they are, but at the same time, you get this joy of this awesome looking car.
And this is half of the fun.
I'm freezing.
So I know it feels like through the magic of editing, we were just here like maybe what?
2 seconds.
10 seconds ago?
We're here now for another, I don't know.
It's been 45 minutes.
I'm freezing.
Billy Crud just called me. What is that?
He'll be on a profile later, you'll see.
Yeah, when I built this, he told me not to put a 700 R4 in it.
He did? Did he just gloat?
Yeah.
up. Okay. Oh.
I bought the finest 700R4 money can buy. It didn't hold up.
I'm not saying a word.
Thanks, Billy.
So with classic hot rods, I don't know if you know, but maybe you will now. But the insurance to go to is Haggerty.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Some people say Grundy too. I like Haggerty. Grundy wanted me to fill out like tons of paperwork and shit. And
Well, Haggerty.
it's 2019. I mean, do it online. And they were like, "Well, can you fax us this?" I'm like, "I can't fax you shit." Who has a fax machine?
Apparently, some people still have a fax.
Oh yeah, old guys with classic cars have fax machines still around.
No, but
Rat rotters don't have damn fax machines. I can tell you that.
we are gonna go to Mr. D's eventually, so
Yeah.
we will eventually get there.
The question is when.
The question is when, and will people still be there?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah, God only
That
knows.
is the
Yeah.
question.
So now it's been what, an hour and 20 minutes?
I think so. I just went to go pee because, oh my god.
Still no tow truck.
Someday we'll get to Mr. D.
And you were just preaching the glories of Haggerty roadside assistance.
Hey, I didn't know, but we shall see.
Yeah, he'll get here soon enough. The joys of breaking down, I guess, huh? But you know, you can't have those highest of highs without having the lowest of lows. You know, it all balances out.
You were saying this was the first time he's been on a flatbed that need to be towed. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
It's the first time I've needed a tow home in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And considering we've gone through 3 engines in this truck so far.
Wait, 3 and oh well, the original.
The straight 6, the NA, and now the blower engine.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't just drop the blower on top of the NA engine. I literally swapped the entire engine. I went with lower compression and like
Sorry.
billet pistons and a cast.
Okay, maybe we'll.
Nice. Yeah. So.
That would have been fun to watch a theft, but that wasn't.
Yeah. It's gonna be an exciting episode. Episode 7, waiting for the tow truck.
Final stop. We missed like 3 stops.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
It was an adventure. But we made it to Mr. D's.
I slid the tow truck guy $20 and I said, "Hey, could you drop it in the garage for me?"
It's in the
Because
garage.
I would have a hard time sleeping with that thing sitting in the driveway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, a guy with a rattle gun and a set of sockets could yank that entire blower setup off of there. All right, we're going to go inside and have a good time. I think we've earned a drink after all that.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to go in. I'll get a little bit of B-roll footage to just, you know, share that we are actually here. Not just lying.
It was an adventure, but we made it.
We made it.
All right, let's get inside.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich geboren. Du hast mich geboren. Du hast mich geboren.
700R4, huh? Yeah, great transmission, bitch. Actually, they're really good if you don't use them.
chunk. Horsepower goes in here, and then some magical voodoo happens in here, and then tire smoke comes out of there.